This is the most prepared I've been for a stream in like a month. Proud of myself. Everything started to go at 3 o'clock. How's everybody doing? Wow, Hunter Main. I just started and you gotta hit me with that. We're gonna start with wolves. I'd like to get an albino female for that one multi-mount. If we get another melanistic female, we'll stick it in the Bison one, because we have a max weight diamond, max score diamond even. I guess it's both. And I think a red-brown female, so another female will be good for that. Then we'll look for moose. We'll look for more diamond caribou, because got plenty of room for those kind of things. Diamond harlequin duck would be nice. I don't know if we'll stick to Yukon the entire time, but that's my plan. Because we've been doing a lot of Cape Buffalo over on Twitch, which if you're not following me on Twitch, twitch.tv/FlinterGaming, we're doing like multiple streams per week at this point. There are wolves right there. But yeah, doing a little bit of a partner push over there, so there's extra streams going on over on that side of life. I thought I saw more. I did see more that got over into that area. I wonder if I just shoot like that 5, because I know for sure that's not the alpha, because there's at least a 6. Maybe that would make them go aggressive. Nope. We'll try to just spot or look for tracks then. I mean, realistically, it's rare females that I'm after, and that was the male that Warning called, so I don't know. 'Tis in a happy mood today. I'm good, Silver. Hope you are too. Did that Twitch command not work? It might not be... No, I know I set Nightbot up. I don't know what he's doing. There he is. A little bit slow. That's alright. Are there more animals in multiplayer than single? No. The reason that I play a lot of multiplayer is mainly because, like, in single player, if you go out and you go for a hunt for like 2 hours, and let's say you kill... Let's just make this easy, since we're hunting wolves. Let's say you kill 20 wolves. Everything else on your map will be exactly the same as it was. There's going to be 20 new wolves in place of the ones that you shot. So, like, let's say I run through here, and I saw a bunch of moose, maybe, you know, nothing all that special. All those moose are going to be the same. So I can go for a wolf hunt, say, in multiplayer, and see a bunch of new moose and stuff, and have a chance of getting diamond moose while I'm doing the wolves, whereas if I didn't shoot any of those moose in my single player, they're all going to be the same ones. I think that may be the best explanation I've ever done for why multiplayer is actually like a very viable method. But also in the same way, like, if you're looking for a particular thing, like I was looking for a great one and diamond whitetail and all that, single player is no doubt the way to go. Like, shoot as many as you can, get respawns. That works insanely well, and we saw that firsthand with the whitetail. It took a month and a half to get a great one, but we killed a bunch of diamonds. We killed 2 rare diamonds, a bunch more rares. Like, it's very effective. Bryce, thanks for the super chat, man. How is the stream with EW? It is tomorrow. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern. We are going to be over on EW's channels. I believe it'll be both their Twitch and their YouTube. And we're going to get to take a look at Silver Ridge Peaks. So if you guys want to see that, I'll be over there. And I'm going to do everything I can to see all the new species and, like, hopefully get to maybe give some input as well as to what is going on there. I just want to shoot a female for a respawn, so anything that'll give me a shot here should be good. She's not dying, though. Maybe that was further than I thought. Alright, then. They didn't go aggressive either. I think 3 super chats happened at once there. So we have Peter as well. Nice job on the great one. Thanks, man. I do appreciate that. And Yeety Boy. Am I looking at my great one 24/7? I definitely didn't go in my lodge earlier today to take a look at it. Definitely didn't do that. Learned a lot from your hunter videos. Thanks. My pleasure, man. I'm glad they've been helpful. Got my first diamond axis deer over the weekend. I need another diamond axis deer if I can find one. That's awesome, man. There's a spot that I want to put another one if I can ever find it. That one didn't die. So I don't know. Guess we didn't hit her that good. I almost just spotted something. I guess we'll go that way. Is tomorrow the day the new map comes out? I don't think so. They did that with Truax. The last time I joined EW on stream, if I remember right, was for Truax. And we streamed them right as they came out. But I'm pretty sure the new map's still going to be a few weeks away, and this is going to be a little preview look at it. I still don't see whatever it is I almost spotted. Maybe I hopped on a track? Where even are we? We're at this little lake here. Let's go down, actually, I was going to fast travel, but let's run this, because there could be wolves feeding in between here and the other lake that I want to go to. But, why do I not see that in my alerts? Streamlabs, what are you doing to me? Who was you? Ashton, thanks so much for the super chat, man. I love your videos. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Remembers the Truax stream? I've told many people, I swear, if I get, like, run over by a pronghorn or something in the first 5 minutes of this one, because anybody that was there for the Truax stream may recall that literally right at the start, the very first Truax animal we saw, a whitetail, ran me over and sent me flying. It was a good time. I don't even see what that was. Oh. Chat must be going really fast. First of all, what's up, Kalari? I just saw you there. Cybercream, can you wish me and my sister a happy birthday? You guys twins or like born on the same day, years apart? Either way, happy birthday. Hope you have a good day. Now I'm curious as to how that works. I think that one died. So maybe we'll see if we can find her, because I bet she didn't go that far. Actually, it looks like she sort of hung out here. Finally here, missed most of the streams. I get you. They're not the best time for everybody, but glad you can make it, dude. We got... Why are my alerts not updating? Streamlabs, why? Alright, well, I'm not going to be able to see what order Super Chats come in when there's a bunch in a row, but we got Jackson, Jetty Boy, and Franco all with the Super Chats. I appreciate you guys. To support means a lot, so thank you. And the sticker. I like it. Gonna think that every time I join EW. I swear, if it happens again, I'm just gonna be forever known as the guy that gets memed every time I join that stream. Reach a lung on the side there. Nope. She slows down. We'll try to fix that. Think we got her pretty good. I actually thought it was a little far back, but apparently it worked. If I miss anybody's super chat, by the way, like, if one of the mods can let me know, because my alerts are not updating, so I can't see them. I could maybe go tab out and open Streamlabs page. We'll see if we have to do that. So is this the one I just shot? No, this is that other one. Alright, cool. Well, that works pretty good. This is the one I just shot. She's dead about there. Oi, forgot to turn down my phone. Starts the stream by saying I'm prepared and then is not prepared. Oof. Ashton, thanks again for the super chat and the sticker. I like it, thank you. I appreciate you. And by Cryptic, I'm just gonna have to read these as they come by because they're usually gone off my chat by the time the alert actually goes off. But thanks for the super chat. Can you tell that one guy I said happy birthday? I can definitely read that out and hopefully he's still here to hear it. What kind of animals are going to be? I think you said on the new map, right? Yeah. So if I can remember to name them all, and I've tried to do this on Twitch a couple of times and have forgotten certain ones. But there's going to be turkey, pronghorn, Rocky Mountain elk, mountain lion, mountain goat, bighorn sheep, black bear. I'm missing one. What is it? Mule deer. I think that's it. I believe there's 8. There's a mythical wolf. Aggressive? At me? Or... I guess so. Or is there a... I think there's a caribou or something that they're maybe aggressive with. Because that seems weird. They're facing me now. This one's all the way here. Maybe they'll come up. I don't know. I brought the M1 because it's probably the best wolf gun that's not the 454. Hi. I think I missed one there, didn't I? Alright, open the map super quick while these guys come to visit us. Who was that? Mr. Red Dead. And Leighton as well. What did you miss? Not too much, man. Mr. Red Dead, I really want feeders in Hunter because it would be amazing to have your own hunting spots instead of the same old hunting lakes on every map. Yeah, I guess you would be a way to, essentially, like, put down your own zone. I'm gonna get to, I think it was Cycle that had the other one. I'll get to that in a second, but we need to take care of these boyos. Alright, kill the alpha and they're gonna run away. Okay, so let me make sure I'm caught up here. I'm gonna probably open the Streamlabs page as well. What do you think the weapon will be on the new map? I honestly have no idea. TK made it sound like it's gonna be a bow or something. So I'm hoping for a crossbow, because what he said on the stream was, there's a new weapon. Notice I said weapon, not gun. So I think maybe like we could get a new crossbow or something cool like that. Because I've been talking about like the reverse draw crossbow in Classic is definitely the best crossbow in that game. So maybe a crossbow like that, although the crossbow that we have already is really crazy range, which is what the reverse draw did for Classic. So I don't know. It is interesting. Oh, I think my alerts might actually be working now. Hopefully. Alright. Again, if I miss anybody, make sure you let me know. I'm not trying to miss you. Blowgun confirmed? It could be, I don't know. Little turkey gun? I thought that's what it would be. I thought it would no doubt be like a extra full choke shotgun, something to that effect for turkey, but just the way he said that, and maybe it was to throw us off because EW likes to do that, just the way he said that made me think maybe it's going to be a bow. So I really have no idea. But I still want a camo 7mm because the 7mm's like best gun in the game. Give me a camo one, make it bolt action, why not? Mason, thanks for the super chat. Best elk bow spots on Leighton? Best spots for a bow for elk? Those little lakes in the northeast are tough with a bow because it's difficult to call them from there and get in close and see them. So, oh, this is a different pack, I think. So maybe like Belmont Lake kind of area? Just want a female. What different one? A different one took the shot. I don't know if I got it. One hopped right in front of it. Alright, let's get up here and get what we can get, because they're going to trot on by. Nope, my alerts still are not working properly, so... Well, one sec. We'll do this, and then I'm going to get caught up again, and then I'll tab out and try to come up with a fix. Because that's going to be annoying all stream if that doesn't want to work. That was the one I hit by accident, and I didn't hit it well that time either. Well, that's okay. Let's give her a little bit of time to die. Let's get caught up on alerts. We got Ashton again with the super chat, but it says message deleted, so I'm not sure what that one was. And we got Aiden with the super chat. My Call of the Wild's just freezing. Has it always done that? Or is it like a newer game, or what do you got going? Okay, let me tab out and open Streamlabs, because then I can probably see my alerts on my other monitor. Because this is being very annoying, and I'll probably have to log into it as well, so un momento, and I guess I'm just walking along for no reason. Log in with YouTube. You think that's what they're doing, Billy? I want my pronghorn. Alright. Tasty, thanks for the super chat, man. Favorite animal to hunt? I like the wolves because of their AI. But, yeah, I don't know. I like a lot of stuff. It's difficult. Why can I not see my alerts here? I know there's a way. How do I do that? Alright, well. I guess for the moment I'll just try to read them before the alert goes off. So Cody, thanks for super chat as well, man. New weapon is definitely a slingshot. Also, I'm almost at that golden boy badge. Ooh. You are getting close. You're right. I don't know about a slingshot. If we're slingshotting for turkeys, that'd be kind of epic, though. And Ashton, thanks again. I don't do shoutouts just because like the entire stream would be shoutouts, but I definitely appreciate you supporting the channel and everything, man. Hey, what's going on, Wolverine? Okay, so this is the track. Surely she's dead by now because walking around having alerts failing. Well, I had the bombs back. I missed the OG stuff. You and Beard got scared of the bombs. Nah, because I wanted my own thing. That wasn't like just piggybacking off of that. I mean, we have the holies over on Twitch, and we have the holies for donations here, but super chats are the TK sound. Eventually, I am going to get proper alerts made. I have what I think is a cool idea, but just need to get that done. It's certainly not something I'm capable of doing, so I need someone with more talent than me. Any chance we can do that? Hit the male, didn't we? Yep. Second wolf taking a shot for another wolf. What are these guys doing? Pack behavior or something. Got attacked by an 8 and a 9 wolf and shot the 9 in the head? Is that what that said? It went past right before I was done reading. I think so. That's unfortunate. It happens though. Are you Duck Hunter 404 on Discord, Jaden? I'm assuming that's the case. I don't know if you can do it either, G-Man, but if you're capable of animating, we could try. Chicken strips incoming. Why you gotta do this to me, man? I want some. Okay. Just to save time. Fast travel. Any new woofs? No new woofs. You know what we should do, actually? I never hunt wolf feed time down here. So let's do that instead. Because I always come down here during the rest time and miss out on a lot. Depends how complex it is. It's not super complex. You might actually be able to do it. I don't know anything about your animating skills, but I can let you know after the stream and see what you think. It'd be pretty, like, minor stuff. At least what I assume is minor. The meat eaters? No, TK and I have a thing with Darren that's meat hunters, which is completely different. Very much not on meat eaters, but, I mean, someday, maybe. Would like to. If Steve Rennell is here, just, you know, hit me up. Now that you killed a great one, what do you want to kill next? I still want to do a all-diamond ibex Grand Slam multi-mount, because I want to just get that out of the way. I want to get a Bighorns Diamond Cape Buffalo with the bow. And I had another idea. Oh, another diamond or a melanistic goose, because I have all different geese in my multi-mount, except for the... Sorry, I'm trying to find this wolf. Except for the last one. It's I think I have 2 brown hybrids or something, so I want to get either a melanistic, because that would be different, or another diamond, because I'll just play 2 diamonds, that's fine. G. Ranella, that's it. Jaden, thanks again, man. Told me to tell you guys to add me on PS4. Oof. Get those PS4 ads in there. Everybody playing together. Okay, so this is what we saw. He's a small common, so no big deal. Still haven't gotten that rare bison on Classic, you know. If I do enough snow goose hunting, one will walk by. I know somebody that got one like that. So 3... A diamond bison would be cool too. Mount another diamond plains bison. Oh, they're actually on the new map as well. I completely forgot to mention them. So that's something else we could maybe hope for as a new diamond bison. When Yukon came out, on the release day, we smoked a max weight diamond one. So maybe we can get another one. Was that just the thing from Jaden? Or was there another one? I think it was. I'm so sorry, my alerts hate me today. I guess we'll go around this way. I'm just gonna go the other way, but do it like this. Back from my run, what did I miss? Not too much. We shot probably like 6, 7 wolves, something like that. 1 mythical. Couple of bison. More bison. Duckies. That I can't spot. All small. What animal do you wish was or was not on the new map? Honestly, I don't think I have any issues. I think it's pretty good. I don't know if I could have come up with a better selection of animals, to be honest. What's that, Silver? You got a melanistic bison yesterday? That's pretty cool, man. The only melanistic bison I've shot is a female. That's something else. If we get a rare male, that would be good. Speaking of that, I have to get that leucistic out of the second Bison multi-mount we made and place that on the wall somewhere, because I'm not going to have room for 2 of those multi-mounts. Snakehead, thanks for the super chat, man. Hopefully you get a diamond pronghorn tomorrow. I kind of... See, I'm always torn with stuff like that. Like, I really want to get one and get to see what they look like. But at the same time, I'd like for that luck to be when the game actually... or the map actually comes out, so I can keep it, I guess. But I'm definitely not gonna, you know, spend time actively avoiding pronghorn areas. I'll be going there. Oswald, thanks for the super chat, man. They need to add a Texas map. They could do like something like Parquet where it's a game ranch. But most of the native species of Texas are in the game already, so that's a bit of an issue. You know, as far as generating hype. Gabriel, thanks for the super chat, man. Level 40 and I watch you every day. Well, I appreciate that, man. Hope you're enjoying the content. Something's making noise. 'Twas you. Speed walking, boyo. They're all small. It's because I never shoot them because they're a pain. They run too far. I think I'm still caught up on alerts, hopefully. You know what else I can do? Hang on. If this is going to be annoying, I can do it like that and I can actually see what alert's coming up and I can know at least that I'm caught up. No wolves coming around the end here. This is where I shot the diamond and the melanistic in that one video. But I don't see any of them. None of these are all that special. Okay, let's go here. Butler Scraps, thanks for the super chat, man. I got to go up to be able to read that because I didn't see it. Love your vids and hello from Butler, PA. You're not that far away then. But thanks, man. I appreciate you. All small males, female. There ought to be at least some bison here for us to see. And then sometimes wolves end up showing up to chase them. So I think what we'll probably do is take that level 3 one. Unless there's any others. There's a 4 max weight estimate. I don't see many of them. Alright. Kind of scoot back a little bit then. Just in case there's any others that are going to spawn in. I don't see anything over here. And I'm alerting him, so let's get him. Maybe. Wait till he turns back a little bit. And I'm going to be behind on super chats again, so I'll have to look back in a second. Turn. Do it. You know you want to. Come on. Turn back. I know you will. There you go. Should be into a lung. Yeah. Alright. On our way over, let's see who I just missed there. Afro Thunder, thanks for the super jam, man. So glad you got a great one. Keep up the good work. I'll definitely do my best, man. I appreciate that. it was definitely worth the grind for it. Like, as monotonous as that could be, and as annoying as it was at times, would 100% do it again. People keep saying we have too many North American maps, but what was that? Where did that even go? Oh, were they all just the USA? I mean, oh, hey, Brooke. Go look at the Snapchat I sent you of my car. Okay. I will look at that in un momento. Yeah, some people say Leighton could be Canada, actually. Oh, dang, Brooke. Yeah. See what you're talking about now. Sticky Cheese, thanks for the super chat, man. Finally got my first diamond whitetail, only $15.99 more whitetail, still a great one. Really enjoyed the breakdown video of the great one. Well, thanks, man. I was hoping that would help, like, people that were more curious about exactly what I was doing to get one. Losing track of where he went here. I think, yeah, he's right there. Landed with a super chat. Thanks, man. I wish there were ptarmigan on the new map. I actually thought a small bird species was likely, but seems they didn't go that route. You think so? I wouldn't be too surprised. He was barely max weight estimate, but will work. Michael, thanks as well, man. Let me get waypointed here. Best videos on the web. I watch at work every day. Well, thanks, dude. Hopefully they help your work day go a little faster. We got Gabriel with a super chat. Congrats on the great one. Thanks, man. Was all the works, but definitely worth it. And Butler Scraps again. Do you think you're going to do another real life hunt? Definitely. Gary and I are going to Wyoming in a couple of months for a pronghorn hunt, and that'll be filmed. And then, again, all whitetail season will be. Everything's pushed up front. That's what it looked like, yeah. So are you just now there and have to head back? Bunch of small boys. When is the new update? I don't think there's a release date. I wouldn't be the least bit shocked if we find out tomorrow when release date's going to be. But I can't even promise that's going to be the case. There's another 4. Because, yeah, I've been told nothing. All I know is I'm going to be there. That's literally it. Next up, IRL, great one. I mean, you know, if one wants to show up, I don't think I'm going to end up killing... How many 4s do I have here all of a sudden? I don't think I'm going to end up killing 1,600 whitetail until I get a real-life great one, but, you know, maybe. I don't know why I'm suddenly interested in bison, but if they're going to be here... Should be both of those pretty good. He's going down anyway. I don't know about the other one. Guess we'll go find out. Actually, it's our other 4... Still, chilling here. This is gonna take a while. This is exactly why I don't shoot many bison and why I therefore don't have many diamond ones. They are such a pain. Because even a well-placed lung shot, they still run pretty good. Like, he luckily just ran in circles. He's gonna die, like, right there. But, most of the time, that's not what happens. And we end up having to track him. Was that a Simon I just saw for a second there? It was. Just stopping by saying hi, I gotta go to sleep soon. No worries, man. Enjoy your sleep. I appreciate you stopping by. Just flops and dies in the middle of their drink zone. Contaminating their water. Michael, thanks for the super chat. Just donating to hear the donation sound. It's a good sound. Anybody that doesn't know what that is, that's TK on one of Expansive World streams. I don't know why he made that sound, but is my alert sound now. And we got Tanner as well. Thanks, man. Biggest whitetail in real life? It's actually on my channel. If you want to go watch, it's a 9-point that I shot this past rifle season. We got Butler again. No worries, man. Sorry to keep donating, but my name's Dylan, and I hunt with my family every chance I get, and you make my day a lot better, so thank you. Well, my pleasure, man. Thank you for the support. I do appreciate it. Let's get up to there. You'll find these two. What's going on, Caleb? This game is beautiful. That's a pretty accurate statement. Look at this place. I love this map. I wish there was like a little more motivation for me to play it, because I fairly recently kind of got everything I wanted on it. But still, it's so good looking. You have Twitch Prime? Holy. Alright. Got all of our bison. We're gonna head to... what's that? I heard a thing. Yeah, it's just bison. It sounded small. You would think something crashing through a tree would be a little louder. We're gonna go back up here for wolves. And we'll see if we can locate any new ones. No deer hunting for me this year? I saw that like as I was starting on my stream, man. What did you say you are gonna get to go after though? That freaked me out. I don't know what that sound is exactly. Amanda, thanks for the super chat. Your archive streams and videos help me study, and my 8-hour exam that decides my future in medicine is tomorrow. Can I get good luck from you and anyone in the chat? Yeah, absolutely. First off, I'm glad the videos have been helpful for you to study and everything. But good luck with that. I know exams are not fun. From some experience before I dropped out of college anyway, but yeah, good luck with that. Hopefully you can get through to the next stage. I don't know exactly what the next stage would be, but hopefully you can get that and do well on it. Holy, I can see my next alert too. Slice Rex, did I say that right? Just got my first diamond ever, 550 trophy. I don't know if you know this. That's a max score mule deer as well. Nicely done, man. Am I gonna do realistic turkey hunt on the new update? Probably. We'll see. I'll have to see how that color works and everything. I just feel like what's likely to happen is smoking them with the 22, but who knows? We got Landon coming in with the super chat right away with the good luck. He's nice of you, man. All the good luck. That's awesome, guys. What gun am I using now? I was using the 300 on the Bison. I'm going to be using the M1 on Woofs if we find them. The spawn rate of diamonds? I don't know. I would say it's probably close to 1 in 200 since I have a pretty good sample size from whitetail. I was ending up killing roughly 1 every 200 whitetail buck spawns, so something like that. Could be, you know, still fairly far off because that's not a huge sample size, but 1,600 kills is definitely decent enough to have like a rough idea. Are there going to be vital hits on turkeys? I have no idea. Probably. They should have vitals. I would assume so. Brian, thanks for the super chat, man. Is the new map coming out tomorrow? I don't think so. I believe it's still a while from being released, but no one knows the release date. I don't think they would do a complete surprise release like that, so I would say no. Mace, thanks for the super chat. Finally got to see a live stream again. Been a while since I've caught one. Keep up the great job. I'll definitely do my best. Good to see you on the live stream chat. I see you in Discord every now and then. Silver has to keep Caleb in line as usual. What's new? You really excited for this? Same, man. Anybody that is not aware, tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern, I'm going to be on Expansive Worlds live stream, so it should be on their YouTube as well as their Twitch. And we are going to get to take a look at the new maps, so hopefully we can see you guys there. And I'm, like, super stoked. I want to hunt. I want to shoot a pronghorn. If I don't get to shoot a pronghorn, I'll be a little bit sad. Determined to get one. What are you talking about, Caleb? I missed it. Just completely wiped the pop and pressure off my Yukon map. Let's see what I get. Ooh. Get him. Butler, thanks again, man. Probably my last chat, but would you ever want to play? Also, GG on getting a diamond of every animal. Oh, thanks, Dan. Yeah, that took a while for me to actually accomplish again, but appreciate that, man. As far as like playing in multiplayer or whatever, I don't do like organized hunts, I guess, but I join multiplayer fairly often and run into people all the time. So if you're in multiplayer, fair chance I'll run into you. Hopefully can see you around. I know once Silver Ridge Peaks comes out, I'll probably do a fair amount of single player and then a bunch of multiplayer. So once that new map comes out, if you're in multiplayer on it, good chance I'll run into you there at some point. Look at all these caribou, and they're all small. Oh, really small from the looks of it. Whitetail or Gemboy, if you pocket banned some boys over that, I'd tell you what. Gensbuck, you didn't get one yet. EW loves you too much to not let you shoot a pronghorn. I mean, whatever it takes to let me shoot one, I'll take that. What's my biggest mule deer? In Call of the Wild 537 trophy rating, I think? Or no. Yes. Pretty sure. That sounds right. 536 or 537. I think my most recent one was 536, but I have a 537. Jaden, thanks for the big super chat, man. Got the PSN name out there. Anybody that's on PlayStation and wants to add, just right up there in the super chat. I'm from Germany, but I love you and Zaggy's videos. Well, thanks, dude. It's cool to see the reach of YouTube, to be honest. It's kind of humbling. Only had to ask 15 times, well, why didn't you just kill a diamond Gensbuck? So then all you have left is whitetail. Take care of Caleb. Gonna need you to. Tell you. He's getting out of line. Oh, there's more. Level 7. Probably should have shot the female, because I think there's only 2. Nope, they're up there. I see them. I don't know where they're going. Level 5 male. I'm shooting the next female I see. Level 1. 6 male. There's another one still. Couple of respawns. This is one of those weird ones where I actually want the females for the respawns. Immediately got attacked by a mythical wolf outside my tent. Oh, that's a good start. What was my first time? I was 1,000 coyote and 998 whitetail. Jeez, dude. Started with some big males there. I'm surprised I hit that because I zeroed for the wrong range. Well, we hit it twice. My first diamond was a muskier, actually. He was 956 or something like that. Was interesting. Was kind of hoping for something different. I messed up a moose like the day before. And that kind of started a little legacy of big male muskier. Alright, let's get... What? Wasn't that vital blood? Or did I not claim the other one yet? I'm so confused. Because if I hit it in the neck, that's the one that dropped. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, we got all the super chats happening. We got Grayson with the big super chat. Big fan of all the content. Just finished all your self-film videos. I don't know the laws in PA, but would you ever do a black bear hunt while filming? The way black bear hunted here, I'm not a big fan of. I mean, you could do it differently. But generally, they're like driven hunts, and it's just kind of ridiculous. Anything that resembles a black bear gets shot at, and it's a little bit insane. So I'm not a big fan of that one. I've never actually bear hunted. However, if I ever get to go like to a trip somewhere where I can, like, I'd like to do a spring bear hunt somewhere. I would definitely film that if I could. Looks like a stretchy woof. Alright, we got Matthew Meyer. I'm just reading them in order because I don't know what order they came up in. How much longer am I going to be streaming? Like an hour and 20 minutes still. Got a good bit of the stream left. Yeety Boy again. Can female ibex still be diamond? I don't think so. I believe they have that taken care of now. But it's funny that they said maybe they were supposed to be able to. And I don't know, but if you look at the achievement on Steam for the Grand Slam for Ibex, it actually does say a male diamond of each. So maybe it was intended, but maybe it was like they know it could be broken and wanted to fix it that way. We got Crummy PC Gaming. Thanks for the super chat. I don't do shoutouts, but I still appreciate the support, man. And Antoine, thank you as well, man. Trying to stay caught up on all the alerts. Not in multiplayer at the moment. Probably gonna stick to single player for this one. But we'll see. Let's, you know what? I usually don't go around this way. Let's see if we run into anything cool by going this way. TSG, thanks, man. My goldfish is drowning. What do I do? Let's see. I think you need to pour him into the sink. Don't do that. That's a moose. Could go see what that's about. And Landon, thanks again, man. What state do I live in? I'm not a stalker, I swear. I'm in Pennsylvania. Hi. Thank you. Give me my zone. So, we're gonna probably kind of ignore the moose unless we happen to see it. Kinda not interested in that at the moment, because when they drink, we'll go look for them. Yeah, it's way back there. We're not gonna see it with the wind like that. Got a diamond spirit bear on Medved last night. Easily my favorite, new favorite rare. Have you got a spirit yet? Not a diamond one. I really want one. Like, I guess diamond albino would be number one that I want. Then diamond spirit, then diamond melanistic. That's how much I like the spirits. I think they're really cool. Best spot to shoot a moose. Like the best place on the moose to aim for would be just behind the shoulder. If you mean the best area like on the map. There's a bunch in this Brightwater Flats area. That's where I would go. Crummy PC Gaming, thanks again, man. All good. Congrats on the great one. Well, thanks, dude. I do appreciate that. Okay, Silver, no worries. It's all good. What was Zaggy's reaction to my great one? I have no idea. I think he commented. Said something like, congrats, well earned, or something to that effect. Should we shoot that? I think we should shoot that. Did we get it? Yeah, we did. Just slowly dying. Slice Rex, thanks again, man. Do you prefer to hunt gray wolves or Iberian? I like gray wolves for the map. I like Iberian for the colors. They have a lot better looking coats in my mind. I have real roe deer antlers that my great-grandfather killed somewhere in Europe. Not sure where, but I would love to send you them if you have a P.O. box. I actually don't have a P.O. box. I've considered opening one, but I don't know. If it's something from your great-grandfather, I think, personally, I would prefer that you keep it anyway, because that's like a sentimental thing, I think. I appreciate the gesture, though. Got my first diamond, and the same day I got 3 more. Well, that's a way to start with your diamond count. Just get 4 in there. Porky boy. Not really interested in female fox because I can't do multi-mounts with them. I swear, everything in this game for me revolves around multi-mounts these days. They're just so cool. I like them. What do I need to do to kill a diamond whitetail? Shoot all bucks or just max weight estimate? Shoot everything. My experience from the Great One grind was it doesn't necessarily matter. The theory is that the max weight ones should be the ones respawning as other max weight ones, and of course diamonds are going to be max weight. But I wouldn't say that I saw that for sure. It felt like plenty of times ones where there were no max weight on, like max weight bucks that I had just shot. Suddenly a 3 was there, so I don't know. Jaden, thanks again, man. I'm TSG on YouTube, but wait. He already super chat. I'm confused. Or are you just saying he's on YouTube? hear a thing. I don't know what I hear. It's probably that fox, to be honest. Let's keep on heading up through here. This is not something I usually do, but I know wolves can live here. And they're resting, which they rest like along this hillside, so maybe we can find a pack of wolves that we don't usually find. What's up, Juan? You haven't missed too much. Mythical wolf's been the only really interesting kill so far. I need a P.O. box. See, the interesting thing about that is, like, if I get a P.O. box, that probably gives away the town I live in, so I need to get a P.O. box, like, outside of the town I live in, and then do I, like, then I get to go drive there, check it 3 times a week or whatever? I don't know. It's one of those weird things that I have to figure out properly. Does a diamond have to have all checks to be a diamond? Yes. Any animal you shoot that you lose harvest checks on, you go down 1 medal. So, let's say you lose all 4 harvest checks on a diamond, it'll still be a gold. But, yeah. You have to have all 4 to get the, like, highest possible medal for any animal. Can I send a trap idea on Discord so new people can see it? You can send it to me, yeah. I'll check it out after the stream. Difference between a great one and just a diamond. Okay. So right now the only species in the game that has great ones is whitetail. Train's going across. I'm not gonna be able to see it, but I hear it. We find that every stream, I swear. Anyway, yeah, whitetail are the only species that have great ones right now. There were some bugs where reindeer and caribou were having them, but they weren't supposed to. So a great one is a level 10 animal. The only animals in the Hunter Call of the Wild that can reach level 10 right now are whitetail, and that's only when they're a great one. Great ones have, like, crazy antlers. They're much bigger, much higher scoring than a normal diamond, and a normal diamond is just a level 3 for whitetail. But the other side of a great one, as far as its comparison to diamond, it should be considered like a variant of a diamond and not a step above a diamond, because if you mess up a great one, as I understand it, it becomes a gold and not a diamond. So, worth knowing that as well. What great one species are you most excited for next? I kind of hope they do something on the new map. Maybe when mule deer get true axe, they'll do a mule deer great one. Just along with that, that would be cool. I'd grind for a mule deer great one. What if they made a multi-mount that you could only put 2 great ones in, and it was the great one mule deer fighting a great one whitetail? Hire me, UW. I'll help you. That's the kind of ideas I can offer. I know why we couldn't see the train. This is the tunnel. No wonder. It's a male fox, though. We'll go see what that's all about. Now my alerts aren't working again. Dang it. Streamlabs. Landon, thanks again, man. Whitetail drink time is 12 to 1500. Had to restart my game because I couldn't jump. That has happened occasionally. Really rarely, though. I wouldn't be worried about that happening again. Need a fan day? What would a fan day be? And where is this? I hear him, I think. I see a little bit of evidence that he went through here. I'll find you eventually. You're small, but are you rare? That'd be my luck. All the rare fox I've shot have been small. Probably gonna try to shoot him at this point since I've taken the time to actually go after him, so if we do ever see him here, I'll definitely try to do that. Let's get down maybe like this. Not a rare. Very dead though. New to your channel, but I love the content. Keep up the good work. I'll definitely do my best, man. I appreciate that. Not seeing anybody else, so I think I'm gonna fast travel to that tent then. Or should I run it? Let's run it. We never do that. I fast travel so much on this map. Miss out on potential areas where wolves could be, so we'll just trot on over that way. In Vector Stream yesterday, we didn't have any of the 3 odd people show up. Disappointed. Did anyone think he was me? Those are my favorite moments. What map is this? This is Yukon Valley. Probably like my 3rd or 4th favorite map. I think if I had to rank my top 3, it would be Leighton, Virhunga, and then... I mean, the new map's probably going to take over anyway. But... see, we almost fast traveled right around some wolves. Yeah, Leighton, Virhunga, and then it could be Yukon, could be Parquet. It just depends on what I'm interested in. That's a max weight wolf, so maybe there's a chance we have a diamond here. I mean, I've probably never seen this pack. I never go here, so who knows what that is. They're kind of going down where we might see them, though. Wish they would have gone aggressive. That would have made my life a whole lot easier, but, you know. It's alright. Butler, thanks again, man. Can you say good luck on the diamond, Cameron? I can. I don't know who I'm telling that to, but sure. It is big sad hunter, man. What are we even doing? Are piebald mule deer rare? Yeah, the only ones that aren't really rare are dilute. All Parquet rares at one point were basically like uncommon. They were spawning way too commonly, but they did address that, and I would say they're definitely actual rares now. Might be about to see them. There's one. Level 2. Holy. Okay, I saw a mythical. Seems they're getting a little confused there. Well, sadly, no diamonds and no rares, it looks like. But if we can get up here where we have a shot, maybe I'll try to smoke one. If we can. He was standing still, too. I think we got him good. Is my real name Flinter? No. Flinter is a name that I came up with for the Hunter Classic, actually. Because, basically, I played a bunch of Dangerous Hunts 2009, and I got finally to the point where I didn't want to play that anymore, and I looked for a new hunting game. Found the Hunter Classic, and I needed a username. So the main character of Dangerous Hunts was Flint Abrams, and I couldn't make that work because that name was already taken, so I just tried Flint. That didn't work. Put an ER on the end, and 10 years later, here we are. Work. You're that same pack, though, so let's fast travel. Or cancel. That works, too. My DLCs that came with the game were deleted when I re-downloaded the game. How do I fix that? I would contact support if I were you, because honestly I have no idea. But I'm sure they can get you taken care of. I think it's like support.thehunter.com or something like that. Sticky Cheese, thanks man. On your real life pronghorn, is it bow or a rifle? If rifle, what caliber are we using? I actually don't know. I think it's either going to be like some of both or all rifle. But if I'm using a rifle, I'm going to use my 7mm 08. A little bit much probably on a pronghorn, but that's okay. Better too much than not enough, which, to be fair, not enough is difficult to even do with a pronghorn. But it's about to be moose string time. I think we're going to go check these few spots for caribou, just cuz. A parade name? I don't get it. Sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about. If it can stay snowy this entire time, by the way, I love the snow on this map. Just got here, what did I miss? Not too much. Mythical Wolf's been the most interesting thing. We just saw another one that we passed on. Maybe duckies? There's no caribou here, which is odd. There usually is. Go spot the rest of the ducks anyway. Should I use my IRL Mosin for whitetail this year? I think that would be really cool. Why not? None of them are that interesting. There was a caribou. Nope. Just bouncing off rocks, avoiding my shots. We'll get you eventually. I think that was a lung. Maybe not. Didn't lead him enough. He just don't care. Try to get a lung shot like under his chest or something. I have had 0 big feet experiences and can keep it that way as far as I'm concerned. You have to buy gun packs to get the crossbow. The crossbow's in Weapon Pack 1 DLC, yeah. First one ever. Haven't gotten a diamond yet. I've been playing for half a year. It took me about 6 months. I don't think there's anything that you're doing wrong necessarily. But, I mean, if I can recommend anything, hunt around water, try different times, shoot every male you see for respawns. Stuff like that, you'll get one. Speaking of shooting every male I see, I would shoot that, but that's pathetic. How do you pass the harvest checks? I'm gonna fail one on this. So if we have time, which I think we will, we'll fast travel, and if I can remember, I'll explain them. But the harvest checks, there's 4 of them. There's vital bonus, so you have to hit either heart, lung, liver, neck bone, or brain. Brain is basically impossible in almost every species without hitting the skull. And one of the harvest checks is to not damage the trophy organs, which almost every animal in this game, trophy organ is skull, such as this guy. You see the trophy organs listed as skull right there. Others are animal shot more than 2 times, which we shot him 3 times. And proper ammo for this animal, which is listed in the codex as well as when you spot it. So one sec, we'll spot something here and I'll show you what I mean. If I can get out my binoculars. Spot this guy. If you look in the top right of the spotting box corner, it says 6. That is the ammo class. So then we look at the ammo we're using in the M1, which is 30-06 polymer tip. Recommended class is 4 to 8. So that 6 is within there, and therefore it's proper ammo. So hopefully that can help you out a little bit with passing all of them. Thought that was a melanistic one. Got all excited. All the melanistic caribou I've shot have been female. Would like a male one. More rare, a male or female Gensbuck? I assume male or female Gensbuck diamond. Male is way more rare. I think there's a couple there I didn't see. Well, alrighty then. They should have more military surplus rifles like Lee Enfield or Car 98. They have that in Classic, the Car 98. It's actually a pretty cool gun. I like it. Let's get these 2. Where's my mouse? I need that. Couple of silver boyos. We'll go to a caribou and moose spot down here. Just so any caribou that are still in their zones we can find, any moose that are in their early zones we can find. And maybe random grizzly bears that are just chilling out in the open. That could happen too. Aw, snow's starting to melt. I almost wish this map was always snowy. It looks so good with the snow. I like it. You have 3 diamond male Gims boys? I only have 2. There we go. Decent moose. How far actually though? Yeah, about 330. We'll scoot into 300 then. Somewhere in this general area. By the way, I just saw a notification on my Instagram. I'm actually using my Instagram now, so I'll make a bot command if I remember for the next stream or if one of the mods wants to do that. But it's just Flinter Gaming on Instagram. I'm actually trying to use that now, so if you want to follow me over there, that's a thing. Lift your head. Do it. Oh, you're feeding. I just realized that. Aw, I missed his neck. And then he turned back. Well, that's unfortunate. They don't lift their heads very often, like, at all. When you're, or when they're feeding. When they're drinking, they do. I thought he was drinking still. That's big sad. My mic is muted. I can actually see my OBS, so, it's not muted. It was a decent try, though. You cannot get a diamond female whitetail? You can when they glitch it and break it, but otherwise, no. There was a brief period of time when even females were making diamond, but it's, not a thing anymore. Did it? Holy. Big male mod. Just shot my first diamond cape buffalo. Ooh, nice, man. I like the diamond capes. Holy. I just looked 17 new notifications. I think some people started following. I appreciate you guys. Matthew, thanks for the super chat, man. Do you think they'll eventually have troll 10s? No. I would say every level 10 that you find will be a great one, because how sad would that be? Actually get a level 10 to spawn and it's a troll. That'd be massively sad. Where have I shot diamond caribou? Okay. Both of these two lakes have had them for me. I've killed them, like, up in this area a lot. This swamp has had a bunch for me, actually, as well. And my most recent one was, like, this general area. I don't even know where I was on the map. I was, like, running after a diamond grizzly, so I wasn't paying attention to my map position very much. Hashtag bring back spine shots? No. We don't need those. My moose are not big boys, just had a 949 once back before the new system, big sad. I believe moose might actually be slightly glitched at the moment, that's what people have told me. I think they can still make diamond, but it's like really rare for that to happen. But, you know, we'll kind of go around and at least shoot them for respawns if we can. I watch your vids all the time. Well, I appreciate that, man. A lot of you guys literally watch every video every day, and that means a lot. Is there any mods that are still here for that? I literally can't even use my own chat in Streamlabs, which is annoying. Can open it on my phone if I need to. Got a diamond moose last month. Nice, man. I still don't have a diamond moose in the new system. I'm not super worried about getting one, but I'd like to get one maybe before the new map comes out. Just because there's like no chance I'm going to be on any map but Silver Ridge Peaks for a while. Anything cool yet? Not really. Been kind of a slow stream so far. Kind of iffy shooting as well. It hasn't been the best. Okay. So, moose should pretty well be in their zones. We checked this area, I think, last time we did a moose hunt. So let's do... Oh, we did down here, too. Let's go on this side, because I never do that. Don't know what's on this side. Instagram is at Flinter Gaming. That Flinter the Hunter one is not me. Someone else made that. Matthew, thanks again, man. Should they open the game up for modding? No, because they won't be able to continue to produce content and, like, actually make revenue from it. Or at least not nearly to the same degree. I think, like, down the line, at some point, like, if they decide to move their focus to another game, they should open up for modding, but not right now. Is Hirschfelden the biggest map? I actually don't know what the biggest map is. They're all supposed to be right about, I think, 64 square kilometers. But the new map is supposed to be the biggest, so it's evidently a little bigger than that. Game set in my Steam account I played till 2 weeks ago. Now I'm hooked. What a fun game. It's a great game, man. I'm glad you're actually enjoying it, though. Sometimes I can make shots. Is 39 Diamond Wildebeest? I think 37 point something is Diamond Wildebeest. 39 should be max, if I'm not mistaken. Been playing for a year and a half and still don't have a diamond? Are you hunting around water and, you know, shooting your males for respawn, stuff like that? Almost forgot to like the stream. That's okay. I don't know if likes actually do anything. I think they help, like, with engagement or something. But, I don't know. We used to, like, make that a thing on the streams, like, mentioning the like button a lot. If you like the stream, go ahead and like it. But as far as I'm concerned, just, if you're here watching, that's all I can ask for. Grizzle bear. Alright. I wanted to go north, but I thought we'd check this little area because it is good for bear. I think they're talking about how much land compared to water. Oh, okay. I didn't think of that. Streams are bad. You can't eat an entire bag of chips to a Call the Wild stream. Aw, I shot a 5 medium milk. It was 2 away from diamond. I feel you on that. I had a level 5 elk run around my map before the fix, but it was like 50 points below diamond, I believe. So, no chance on that. And the only 5 I've seen since the update, I got kicked out of the multiplayer game, so that was big sad. Starting to notice all the diamonds I find are in the areas I don't hunt / never go to, no matter the time. Yeah, I mean, that's a consistent thing with me as well. If I go to somewhere I never ever go, a lot of times there are good things waiting for me there. Oh. It's like, why am I not moving? So, you know what we should do then? Moose will drink down in these lakes, and I never check them, so that'll be something we do today. This little lake here, too. We'll do this part, and then we'll go to those spots. Still only gonna hunt drink zones in the new map? I assume so. It depends, like... What is that? Oh, small moose. It depends on if there's, like, areas like on Verhunga where I've been showing for the Cape Buffalo in the southeast there. Like, where you can actually hunt feed zones and see them well. I don't know, how, like, what kind of planes there are. I've only seen, like, snippets of the stream, and I'll find out a lot more tomorrow, because, once again, if you don't know, I'll be on Expansive World's live stream tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Eastern. If you guys want to go check that out, we'll be taking a look at the new map there. But, yeah, I mean, I assume I'm going to focus on drink zones, but if feed zones are somehow better, then, of course, I would go to that. Had a level 3 whitetail at a lake in Runaki, and I didn't get it. Had a lot of hunting pressure there and deleted the zone. Would he return or go somewhere else? Most likely he's going to go somewhere else. It won't be far. He'll still be somewhere down there in Runaki, most likely. But usually they move, yeah. Wish the turkeys didn't have zones. Yeah, I kind of wish they just wandered around, to be honest. I feel like they could make that happen. Because, I mean, even when turkeys are feeding, they don't sit still. They're either going through a field looking for bugs, or they're, like, scratching around in the leaves, but they're always moving. So they probably shouldn't have zones. I imagine they sit still to drink, but not for long. Yesterday I got a 167.5 Cape Buffalo and it was max weight. Would that score 1,000 on the old system? I actually don't know. I think? No. 162 is the max trophy rating for them. Are you sure it wasn't 162.5? Am I happy about the new map coming? Yeah, very. Like I said, I'll get to, thought I saw something white, but I think it was, yeah, just that foggy area over there. I'll get to sort of, I guess, test it out in a way on tomorrow's Expansive World stream, and I'm really looking forward to that. Super excited to actually get on that map. I think it looks so good. I can't wait. Tanner, what's going on, man? Thanks for the super chat. There is no release date yet, but I'm assuming they're going to give us a release date tomorrow. I could be entirely wrong about that. I'm just guessing they may do so. There's 2 big 2s and a small 2. Alright, let's see if we can get the 2 big ones. I didn't look at the range. About 170. Not bad. Advice for getting diamonds quickly. If you just want any diamond, go to multiplayer. If there's a particular diamond you want to get, go to single player and shoot every, like, I was going to say every male of that species, but if you're shooting a species where the females are diamond, you want to shoot every female, but just try to get respawns, man. They make all the difference. Are they going to get stuck there on that little thing, or will they float past it? Amber, thanks for the super chat. Been watching for about 3 years. Nice job on the level 10 white tail. Well, thank you. And thanks for sticking around for 3 years. I can't watch my content from 3 years ago. It makes me cringe, so I'm glad you stuck around. Am I streaming tomorrow just going to be on their stream? I don't think I'm streaming. I can ask, like, if I'm allowed, but I don't think I even want to. I think I'll see what I can do, but probably it'll be best that, because EW streams on like 3, 4, maybe 5 different areas. I know they're on Twitch, YouTube, I think Mixer and Facebook as well. So, like, it's probably best that I leave TK to do the streaming, like we can get to chat and stuff, and then, you know, just do the hunt. But I have no idea. I don't think that's something that's going to happen anyway. Did I see that male? If not, not a big deal. Let's go ahead and do these areas now then, because up here's not doing too much for us. My biggest wolf on this map, actually max score, 40. We shot him in multiplayer. Was that when I was in Utah? I think. I can't remember. I grinded like really hard for going to Texas, and then I came back and immediately, like, I was going to Utah 6 days later and made like 18 videos in those 6 days, and they were almost all just running around multiplayer, finding stuff, and mostly shooting it with a bow, because that, I thought that made for more interesting videos. So I honestly can't remember when I shot it, but yeah. Gotta go to work. No worries, man. I appreciate you hanging out and supporting the channel. It's always fun to see, by the way, the hype level of the community, just based off live stream numbers, because generally I would say we average like 600 to 700 viewers, but when the hype's high, it's well over 1,000. And right now the hype is definitely high, because that new map is, I think it looks really good, and it's hopefully well on its way. From what I've seen, like, a lot of it looked very much done. By the way, that turkey they posted on their social media today looked way better than what I saw before, so maybe they did some work with that to fix up the models. I thought it looked like 10 times better. You live in Salt Lake City? Well, I was somewhere near you because I landed in Salt Lake Airport when I was out there. What's EW's YouTube? It should just be Expansive Worlds. I think their logo is like green mountains with an EW, if I'm not mistaken. When is the stream? 10 a.m. Eastern. Trying to think. I think it's like 4 p.m. Central European time. Something like that. Got any meese down here. Hopefully. Favorite gun in real life? I mean, as far as favorite gun I own, it's definitely my 7mm 08. I love that thing. It's a new gun. I haven't got to shoot any live things with it, but hopefully that changes in a couple of months. Matthew, thanks again, man. Flinter Fooster video? Maybe someday. Could see if we can maybe do some kind of collab at some point. Good to see that there's actually moose down here, but I don't think there's any bulls. Just kind of sad. I feel like it'd be more interesting to shoot the fox, to be honest. Which is... where? Right there. It's right about 300. And it's right about dead. Not bad. Just got back, had to go for a bit. What have I missed in the last hour? Nothing too special. We're into moose drink time now, and we're kind of talking about, like, all the diamonds and stuff seem to come in areas that you never go to. So, checking an area that we never go to. I'm able to carry big weights. The biggest male I've ever seen. Should have a fan meetup in a multiplayer server. Just, no need to spam, by the way. But, I mean, the thing is, there's a max of 7 people that can get in. I just feel like it ends up with a bunch of people being left out. That's why I don't do, like, organized multiplayer hunts. I will say, like, every now and then I'll host my, like, one of my maps, and I'll just say in Discord, like, hey, hosting my multiplayer, come join, whatever, if you guys want to hop in here. But, yeah, it's just that thing where everybody gets left out, and I feel like, I don't know, kind of sucks that many people do get left out. I have to go to bed right when I get home from work tonight so I can get up to watch it tomorrow. Oh yeah. Makes sense if you're working at night. I know I gotta try to make sure I have a decent sleep schedule because I want to wake up at like 8 so I'm fully mentally aware for all the big male pronghorn. Heart shot. Not bad. Okay, heading to this lake then. Got a little bit of a run, but maybe some foxos in between for bonus kills. At a convention of some sort? That would already make it like a fairly public place. That's not a bad idea. Am I gonna live stream the map? I don't think I can do that. Like I said earlier, I don't really want to. I think it's best that I just kind of am there to take everything in and, you know, do whatever, you know, my part is to, like, help, I guess, build up the hype and all that good stuff, and anything I can relate to you guys, like, you know, checking out how the pronghorn work, how the mountain goat work, like anything that I can see out of them that hasn't already been revealed, that's what I'm going to try to do, is be like, oh hey, I can't give you an example because I haven't been on the map. Oh hey, I think this area is good for pronghorn, this lake has a bunch of them, stuff like that. I'll probably try to like specifically look for things like that. If we can use the new weapon, which I have no information on whether or not I can do that yet. If we can, I definitely will. Stuff like that. Information I can hopefully give you guys and hopefully help hype up the map in the process. That's about adding the subspecies of North American turkeys? Like all of them? Or what do you mean? Why do I use the metric system? That's a good question. The main reason is I played Classic for about 7 years, I guess 6.5 years, before Call of the Wild came out. So I knew like all of the max weights of the species from Classic, and almost all those are the same in Call of the Wild. Reindeer are different slightly, grizzly bear are way different, but they're a different like subspecies. Brown bear different very slightly. Mule deer are different, but things like whitetail, blacktail, elk. I think coyotes are the same. Like, a lot of the species I already knew the max weights, and obviously they're very different in pounds. And the other thing is, if you look at it, the game is just made for meters. So, if we look at my zeroing distances there in the bottom right, it's 300, 150, and 75. We got some running distance, so we might as well go ahead and switch it up. If we look at the imperial, it's like 82, 328, and 164. Like, these are random ranges. That's good timing. Let's shoot a thing in pounds, up to 647 pounds. Thick female. See if we can hard shot it. Should play imperial. Not really. But yeah, that's why. It's just like the numbers are smoother. The max weights I already know from so many things, so I don't have to relearn all the max weights in pounds. Like that stuff. Favorite animal to hunt on this map? I'd say the wolves. It's just cool dealing with like the complex AI of like the aggression, and then they chase stuff, and I think there's like some alpha behavior, but I don't know exactly how that works. Stuff like that makes them pretty unique. Oi, what's going on, Quartz? Was that like a 50k stream or something, Caleb? I did that kind of as a joke, and then it dropped, and I was like, in complete shock. I'm getting a phone call. No, you. Now's not the time. How long will the EW stream be? I think only an hour. If I can convince TK to let me stay like another 15 minutes and keep streaming it, I totally will. But I think it's only going to be an hour. He'll probably have to kick me out of the multiplayer server just to like ensure that I don't stay there, because I'm gonna want to. Gonna want to never leave. Just got my first time into watching the stream. What'd you get, man? That's awesome. Just know I was in the video. Holy. I did make a highlight of that. You're right. So I think that's the same stream where we killed the diamond reindeer, right? Or am I off on that? Have you ever thought of getting one of every female in your lodge? I only need a Cape Buffalo. Nah, that's never something that I really have considered. I hear duckies. I ain't seeing no moosies at this lake, though. The good news is the distance between the rest of the lakes is a lot shorter, so we don't have such downtime. It's a big male 2. 2 big male 2s again. Couple of bears. I think this was the lake that I had all my bears at, but zones disappear, so I don't even know. I don't have any grizzly drink zones. There is a moose there. I think we can get away with shooting the 22 without him spooking. So maybe we can kill all the things here. How far? 130. So it's that one and that one. Cool. The bears didn't spook, which means the moose shouldn't have spooked. We'll kind of scoot down here. I see another bear. Holy. Ooh. Fox over here. We shot a mythical bear down here, and I was kind of hoping he maybe would respawn as something bigger, but don't think that's exactly happening. Okay, where was that moose at? Right there. We'll try to like pop him in the heart if we can, just to save tracking, but hopefully double lung. It's gonna be one lung. Looks like just one. Alright, a little bit of tracking, but that's alright. I have no animals on my Layton Lake map. How can I get more? You have to have some there. Try some different times, and try even hosting multiplayer. If nobody kills anything, you know what? There are glitches. I've been on maps where there's 0 animals. Like, I was on a map for like 30 minutes on Burhunga, and the host just goes, "You're not seeing anything, are you?" And I was like, "No." He's like, "Okay, I don't have any animals on my map." I was like, "Well, thanks for hosting and submitting me to this." But yeah, that actually can happen now that I think about it. Just wanted to check and make sure that wasn't melanistic. So if you have that, I guess contact support. I'm not sure on that one, man. I did just think of that. We're actually going to go around this side because it'll be shorter. Matthew, thanks again, man. Can you hunt Medved close to the end of the stream? We actually did Medved last week, so probably not. But who knows? Maybe I'll decide to do that. What's going on, Maytag? The fact that I'm not getting notifications is making me the big mad. Notifications for like when the streams happen? Or something else? What do I hope the gun for Silver Ridge Peaks will be? I'm still really hoping, like, for some reason they decide to do... Oh, I have a moose to claim. What am I doing? I'm hoping they decide to do a camo, like, bolt action 7mm, which is very unlikely, but I just really want one. There, Caleb. Do I want an Australia or a Southeast Asia map? I think I'd want Australia first, but I mean, my opinion on new content has always been the same for this game. Like, anything they add that's new and, like, as long as it's not broken is a good thing. I swear that bear keeps making me think it's melanistic. I think it's common. Yeah, it definitely is. Okay. Good to officially have that. Haven't been getting notice for your videos or anything. Lucky I stalk you and know when you stream. Do you have, like, add everyone muted in Discord? Because we always have a notification there. Got my first diamond Gumsbuck 2 days ago. I like that. Gumsbuck. I assume you didn't mean to type that, but that's kind of... I'm going to start calling him that. But congrats, man. That's cool. Bolt action 7 will be the best gun in the game. I mean, the break action is already probably the best. Even if they literally just reskin the break action, I'd be fine. But just for fun, make it a bolt action, make it amazing. Need a single shot rifle you can change the barrels on. So that's something, it's not exactly how Hunting Sim 2 works, but the customization for guns in Hunting Sim 2 is there's a bunch of, like, base models for the weapons, and then you actually choose the caliber. And I really hope Call of the Wild adopts something like that going forward. Like, I just think that would be such a good idea. To where, like, maybe I really like this wooden 300, but I want it in 7mm, or I want it in, maybe I want my 22 to look like this. That's probably a little bit of a stretch, but either way, you know, you get my point. Maybe I want my 243 to be like the 270 Warden camo, like stuff like that. Alright, now we claimed our stuff. Go down to the next lake over here. Haven't been very active in the Discord, shame on me. Disappointed. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. That's all good. You got a life. I don't. Just picked up a 97 to 105 kilo whitetail track. Is that the great one? Should say 97 to 110, but yeah. Ever had any rare animals that escape? Yeah, occasionally I've lost some stuff. I mean, not counting things I've messed up. I've never lost anything, like, really, really good. I've been kicked from a level 5 female gemsbuck. I've been kicked from a level 5, like, diamond elk. Pretty sure it should have been a diamond. I don't know if those count, because those were, like, decently cool things, but I've lost diamonds before where I have their track and, like, the time gets changed and they disappear. Cannot handle Flantro dissatisfaction. Command me to commit seppuku and I shall. You know, we were talking about that one night in Discord, and I was like, but I think you do it to yourself. As if... Anyway. Not the brightest thing I've ever said. My favorite diamond ever? See, it's a difficult thing because... Like... If we don't count circumstances, it's probably my piebald diamond whitetail because I just think that's really, really cool. I like that better than my albino diamond one. But if you count circumstances, it's probably my albino diamond moose, because diamonds weren't nearly as common back then. Also my 1000 coyote, because that was my 3rd diamond ever, and diamonds were really not common then. So like the circumstances kind of affect that. He's not melanistic, is he? I see the red on the sides. Just check these other ones too. Okay. Probably okay without spooking things shooting that. What do I think about turkey drinking? I mean, that is why I thought turkeys wouldn't be like an amazing addition to this game, because of like zones and stuff. If they made them without zones, like a lot of people were suggesting that, which I never even considered, like they could just make them not have zones for some reason. I do think that maybe would be better, but honestly I'm not sure. Like I don't think it's a huge deal either way. I just don't think they're going to be hunted in the most realistic way, which what is in this game, I guess. So, you know, I'm not sure if it's that big a deal. Straight up acting a fool and everyone around me is still being all serious. Sounds about right. Where on my map did I find the great one? It was right outside the lodge in Renaki. Like that bottom left outpost. Not the very bottom left, though, the one on the river. Ooh. 0.1 away from diamond. It's right down in that area. I was hunting multiplayer, and while I was aiming at a legendary jackal, some kid walked up behind me and shot every gun in his inventory like 10 times and then left. Yeah, unfortunately that's a, like I've said a few times, the risk reward of multiplayer. Sometimes people kind of mess with you. It's a thing. Can use the 45 air rifle on deer and get 100% quick kill. Quick kill? No. Not unless you shoot them in the neck. And I don't even know if you can penetrate to the neck, to be honest. Other albino ducks. The only species that has albino is harlequin duck, and they can only be female, which is really weird. What animals are on the new map? Let's see if I can name them all this time, because I forgot one last time. Plains bison, turkey, pronghorn, mountain goat, black bear, mountain lion, bighorn, mule deer. Dang it. There's one more. What is it? Rocky Mountain elk? I don't think I said those somehow. I'm pretty sure that's what I missed. Gonna break me and make me start laughing on stream. You know the thing I probably laughed hardest at on stream? Like when I'm by myself, so there's not someone like in the voice chat to make me laugh, was a grizzly bear standing up facing like directly away from me. It looked like it was peeing, and I don't know why I thought that was so funny. But yeah, you know, if you ever want to go find that moment, it's somewhere on YouTube. So if you can top that, you'll get me. Do I like the Hunter Classic or the Hunter Call of the Wild? I like them both. If you're asking which I like better, I guess, I don't know, they're two different games. It's hard to, they're not the same, like, niche for me. I think Call of the Wild's a lot more, like, fast-paced, easier to get trophies, maybe a little more mindless. And I don't mean that in a bad sense, I just mean you don't have to, like, strictly pay attention when you're shooting stuff. You can kind of run around. If you spook stuff, no big deal. Where in Classic, it's a lot more, like, actually hunting simulator kind of thing. Like, realistic hunting simulation. And less trophies, less kills, like, per hour or whatever. But I never see wolves up here. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know. I like both. We're gonna try to get the female for a respawn, but I don't have a clue where they might live. I've never seen them come up here. That one's pushing other ones out of the way like, let me out of here. Gonna get memed. Top a urinating grizzly bear. It's gonna be difficult. That's all I'm saying. Where are you guys going? That's so weird. I hunt here so often. Never once. Oh, hold on. Oh, there's the moose. I thought there were more even. You is the one I'm after. Not gonna do that weird... No, you are gonna do the weird stop thing again. Nice. This is the final mission elk make diamond, because if so I killed when elk were broken. It was only a gold. I was already sad for messing up Mr. Black. I don't know if it even makes diamond since elk have been fixed. It used to make diamond. I messed it up too. Or I guess not too. You didn't mess yours up, it sounds like, but it was just too small. But yeah, it's supposed to make diamond. Are there a grizzly bear on Silver Ridge Peaks? No, I don't know what just drove by outside. Black bears are the bear species, which I'm actually cool with. I want another map to hunt black bear on, so actually kind of excited for that. We got, nope, my alerts aren't showing up again, sorry. Hang on. What up here? We got Snakehead with the super chat. Went to have lunch. Did I miss anything? Nah, nothing special, man. And Pool Cop. Doggo. Was it the doggo that I shot? If so, I'm sorry, but thank you for the super chat, man. Where the heck? There she is. Okay. Took out a herd of like 30 buffalo by standing on a rock. Nicely done. That's the way to do it. Okay. I haven't been to these lakes very much lately for moose, so we better check them. We killed a big one. Was that a YouTube stream? I think it was a Twitch stream. I think it may have even been this lake, but he landed really cool. And then I haven't been back to look for the respawn of him, so that's probably him right there. It is another big one, but definitely nowhere near diamond. Maybe we can heart shot that. Don't see any others, so we'll see if we can get that in there. Maybe we can do a little better on this one than that first moose we shot at. I know you're gonna lift your head. And then you lay it back down. So he landed quite nicely, but it was nowhere near as nicely as the other one did. Not conspiring against you in Discord? Okay, I trust you. I'm sure there's nothing going on in Discord. No conspiracies happening. I hear ducks, I think. I thought I did. No, I do. There you are. When you shot the great one, was it on a test server? No. It's on my live game. The only test servers that I would... Oh, hi. The only test servers that I would have access to is whatever thing I'm going to be able to play the new map on tomorrow. I don't have... Like, I'm not a special boy that can play on test servers and find all kinds of big males that way. Like, it's all just the same game you guys play on. Ducks, take cover. My history teacher had this joke where he would hold up a... I guess I'll just call it a push pin for the sake of saving the joke. He would hold up a push pin, like up above his head, and he would just yell, "Can't you see we're under attack?" And everyone would just stare at him like he was crazy, but, you know, wasn't a bad joke. That was pretty much the result of every one of his jokes. Everyone staring at him like he was crazy, because he didn't just yell it like it was, like, he yelled it like he was acting in a movie. That's the best way I could describe it. He was yelling it seriously. Oof. Not 3 for 3 in the hard shots. Do we get a lung? Nope. How about that time? Nope. you know, we might get him. Oh, now he's gonna die. Got him. 10 out of 10, something I would laugh at. It's pretty good. Oh, geez, Brooke. At least you didn't get hit. There's only 5 shots. That's not bad. Do you recommend the Great One grind? If so, can you make an ultimate guide? I've probably made as much of a guide as I can. I've got a couple of different guide videos for it. But, yeah, I said on Twitter that I would do it again. Like, I thought it was that much worth it. I don't mean I am going to do it again. For, like, another Great One. But, like, if I didn't have a Great One, for, like, all the hours and stuff that it took, I thought it was worth it. I know all the above. Should just go to Hirschfeld and hunt fox, right? Almost messed that one up, too. Alright, we go down south from here. South. Is this the Rocky Mountains map? Nope, this is Yukon Valley. We will get to actually go take a look at the Rocky Mountains map on Expansive Worlds' different channels tomorrow. 10 a.m. Eastern, I'll actually be there and I'll get to join, I think it's TK, I'm pretty sure. And we'll get to take a look at the new map. It's big exciting. Hirsch, much better. If they just, I mean, I got my diamond red deer there, so I can't complain. But if they just have a few more animals, I'd be alright with it. Just got kicked from the server for no reason. I've had a lot of those where I'm just like chilling, been hunting there for like 40 minutes, and I just get kicked out of nowhere. It's always fun. Zaggy lied and told the truth at the same time. Yeah, that was pretty lucky, but somehow just telling the truth about not things that he knows. I don't know what I just said. Didn't make any sense. What'd you think of him shouting you out on the stream when he showed pronghorn? I thought that was pretty cool. I've been asking for them for like years, so cool to see that like they actually knew about that as well. Could I do a moose guide? I think Zaggy did one, because I usually do a guide of every species when they get true Rex. I want to say Zaggy did one because I didn't do a moose one. What did I say to you? I forget now. I say things and then immediately forget them when I'm streaming. That's just what happens. These are the dumb breed of ducks that don't fly away. I only saw that one small bull, which is kind of unfortunate. Maybe we'll use a hunting tower. That's not something I ever do on this map. Pronghorn on the new map? Yes. And I'm big excited. Yeah, 197. Let's see if we can hard shot that boyo. Of course, he's gonna put his head back down. Not even sure what you said to me was English. Oh, yeah. It probably wasn't. I was thinking about other stuff already. That's what happens, you know. I'm sorry to do this to you. It had to happen. Bullcop, thanks for the super chat again, man. What date is the new map? We still don't know. There's no release date yet. I'm hoping they're maybe going to tell us tomorrow, but I do not know if that's on the agenda. We long shot it. You know, ethical hunting. But looking forward to the Rocky Elk. What are you looking forward to? Honestly, pretty much everything. The bighorn, the mountain goat, the elk, the pronghorn, obviously. All the stuff. I want it all. Sweet buttery Jesus, what? What? Does your game also ever just randomly pull harvest out of your lodge, but you still have them in the trophy manager? That happened. I was putting weapons in my trophy lodge, and just out of nowhere, a bunch of my multi-mounts were missing out. It was the day after I killed my albino Cape Buffalo, and I was super sad, because I was like, man, I just got this thing. The video's not even out yet, and it's like deleted from my lodge, but then I looked at my trophy manager, and it was still there. Any chance on a video where you go over diamond levels and weights for tracks in both kilograms and pounds? Join the Discord. We have spreadsheets for that kind of stuff. A long-term plan of having a diamond for every rare fur? No, because I just don't think that's realistic. That would require so many hours and just so much luck. I don't think that's something I'm ever going to try to do. I mean, if it happens, that would be cool, but... you know, I'm not going to work on that. Hey, Rachel. What's up, Viper? I set my drink on my mouse cord. That would have been cool if I'd dunked my keyboard. I have a bug where I cannot find tracks at all, 1700 to 730. Are you sure it's not that you're not using your light at night or anything like that? The times that you're showing or telling me don't sound like that's the case, but I just wanted to make sure. Am I uploading today on YouTube? Mondays I only live stream, and Fridays I only live stream over on Twitch. But I do also do other live streams throughout the week on Twitch. Wednesdays at 9 p.m. is the scheduled one, and right now we're doing a little partner push on Twitch, so some other ones happening here and there. Maybe tomorrow, but I doubt it. We'll have to see. I don't know what's going on. Spots you recommend for diamond blacktail? Belmont Lake has been undoubtedly like the most diamonds for me for blacktail has been there. Then that little lake in Belmont, like I don't know if you know where I mean, but it's like the east side, like middle of Belmont is a really good spot. Then Renaki and Willowpeg. Also good areas. 458 diamond caribou? Not bad, dude. That's a good one. I think that's what mine is. I think my big one was 458. Can you do some more of the beginner series? I watch you whenever I can. I'm a big fan and I learn a lot from your videos. Yeah, honestly, with the new map coming out, I might be a little bit till I get that going. But I am planning on going back and making, like, another 2020 beginner series because, I mean, it's almost 2 years since I did the first one. The game's changed, like, a lot since then, so hopefully. Waiting for... Wait, what did that say? Something was running by me there. It kind of freaked me out. Awaiting a shoot. The moose was gone too quick? Okay. Don't worry. There should be some meese over here, and then probably go up at this spot too, just to catch that area before moose are done drinking. How long do we have? About 10 in-game minutes, or 10 real life minutes, and that's about how long we have left in the stream, so that should be good. Am I uploading the stream on YouTube? Yeah, the replay will be available probably like an hour or two after it's done. It just depends on how long YouTube servers take to process it. But yeah, usually, you know, a little while after the stream ends, it's available. Are there any bugged animals that can't reach diamond? As I understand it, a lot of moose are actually bugged and roe deer. Both can make diamond though, just it seems difficult. Toby, we don't have a release date for the new update yet, but looks like it's fairly soon. Maybe like a couple of weeks. How rare is the melanistic mallard? I wouldn't even consider that rare. It's more like uncommon. Unfortunately, there's a lot of them. When you harvested the moose, he freaked out, then looked at me all sad. Aw. Don't worry, we'll get him something to get excited about. Good spots for caribou. Literally almost every lake on this map, except for the ones like in the southwest corner here. Almost everywhere else you see water, there can be caribou. If you go there between 5 and 9, they'll be drinking. It's probably the most difficult one to pin down one spot because they're just everywhere. It's a cow moose. Is there any big males? Some duckies. And I hear more duckies. Something's running here. Oh. I spooked my mises, but they were even cows. That's kind of sad. Alright, well, we'll take a look at the ducks then. They're not looking special. Okay. I think just since we're near the end of the stream, I'm probably going to ignore that cow moose. And yeah, there's another one. Let's then go up here, because this is usually a good spot. What are the best spots to hunt a red fox on Yukon? You know, I'm not actually really good with fox on this map, but generally I would say like the Crimson Plain area is really good. Up in the Yukon forest as well is good. But, I mean, I see them kind of all over the place. I would just say I see the most numbers in those two spots. Advice for moose, I always end up shooting too far forward trying for a lung. If you shoot right in the crease, like if they're broadside, right in the crease of their shoulder is really good. I did a video testing the 300 versus the 338 on them, and that was what I aimed for. I never had a shot that was an issue, and I was shooting like 300 meters consistently, like every shot landed in their lungs, so we'll try for that. If you're, you know, working with quartering angles and stuff, you have to adjust to, you know, wherever the animal is. But if you're broadside, yeah, right in that crease, you're good. And there should be moose here for me to show you that. Good work, Caleb. G-Boy's back. Holy. Welcome back, son. It's a big male 2. I think we're probably... Oh, there's 2 of them. There's been 2 of them. Like, every time there's been 1, there's been 2. But I think we'll probably shoot them. It's about 150 meters. If we can get them both, we will. Just because the moose aren't going to hear this. Where's the other one? Think it's going to be tough to get them both. Which one are you? Ah! You got pushed over. It was perfect, but one of the ducks moved him. Duck bodyguards. Did I even get the other one? I did. Okay. You know what? He's not going to land over the water. I just wanted them to float in and we could go and claim them, so that's alright. Get anything decent? Nothing super special, Django. A lot of decent kills for respawns. It's kind of funny how much like the whitetail grind just changed my perspective on hunts like this where we don't actually kill any diamonds, because in the past I would have kind of looked at it like basically a fail because we didn't actually get anything good. But now the way I look at it's like, next time I come out here I shot like 30 animals. There's a good chance one of them is maybe respawned to something good. Alright, so I'll show you the crease on this female. I forget exactly the name, but somebody asked about where to shoot on moose. If you can see where like the leg meets the body there's a crease right about there. And it actually shows up in the spotting outline for some bizarre reason. That's where I would be aiming for. You should be good to go for that. We're going to try to get a hard shot on him. I don't love the angle, but I can't get frontal for sure. So we'll get as much as we can. Not a hard shot. Do we get a lung? Yes. Alright, so I have to go and get him. We'll go back and get our duck. Get a male albino harlequin duck or you're bad. But, I can't. They don't exist. Best place to find elk and moose in Leighton Lake? If you want both, I would say they actually are they don't share a lot of areas. Willowpeg would be good, Chopeka kinda, Calburn, High Lake, and wow. What was the other spot I was thinking of? Oh, Valmont Lake. Of course that's how you would take that, G-Man. Harlequins are the diamond I have the most of. I actually don't have many of them. I've killed a bunch of diamond harlequin ducks since they moved them around. Because they used to really only exist like on this chunk. But now they're on these lakes, and I've killed a bunch of them because that's the areas I tend to hunt, like for wolves and caribou and stuff. And I like that. I like the harlequins. They look cool. Will I make a guide for the new map like I did for Yukon? I would say there's a good chance I'll do that, yeah. I'll probably go back and watch the quick guide I did for Yukon because I can't remember exactly how I did it. But if I can make like a 5-minute video or something, just a quick guide to be like best areas for, you know, animals, if I can figure those out, stuff like that, I'll definitely make a video like that. Will I be able to save any animals I shoot from the stream? No. That's what I was saying, like people were saying hopefully I get a diamond pronghorn, which yes, but also I hope my potential like diamond pronghorn luck waits until the like map actually releases, because I would like to keep it if I get one. Were you surprised whitetail weren't carried over to the new map? No, not really. That's not really a whitetail area. I saw a lot of people saying that they thought there should be whitetail, but I don't really think that's where they should be living. Are tracks not showing up in some places normal? I mean, it's not supposed to work like that, but yeah, there's areas of Chila and Norden where tracks just don't show. Which is slightly annoying, but, you know, what do you do? How long of a stream is tomorrow going to be? Should be 1 hour. We're pretty much ending the stream here once we get this moose, so I'll say that one more time. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern, I'm going to be on Expansive Worlds to stream. It should be on their Twitch, their Facebook, their YouTube. I think they stream it everywhere. And we are going to be taking a look at the new maps, so I'll hopefully do my best to like ask questions that I see throughout the community, find stuff out, shoot stuff, all the fun times. So yeah, I'm big excited to actually do that. So 10 a.m. Eastern tomorrow morning, we're going to be doing that. Should be an hour long. I think all their streams are only an hour, so we'll see what we get out of that. But you're only allowed to get a diamond pronghorn until we meme it together. What? You mean in real life? I mean, yes. Just shocked that blacktail were... Oh, just mule deer are. There aren't blacktail on the new map either. Just mule deer, which I think... Yeah, they said they're not going to have true axe when it comes out, I'm pretty sure, but hopefully not too long after. But anyway, and with a gold moose, which I think we were online to hard shop, but we just didn't reach, which is big sad. But yeah, I think that is going to wrap up this stream. So, as always, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for making it another amazing stream. I don't think we have anything to head back to the Trophy Lodge for, which is different, because a lot of times we actually have in the recent past. But yeah, like I said, it was a good time. Hopefully we'll see you guys over on Expansive World stream tomorrow. And, yeah, I guess I'll see you in tomorrow's stream or tomorrow's video. Bye!